I love Nongshim's composition. I think NIP definitely have the burden of execution on them, especially with Doinby on this Akali pick.
Doesn't have a smite. Should be able to lock the one down for himself as the Hens actually gets around the handshake from Niket, and that's a decent trade in the solo kill.
We see both junglers up here as well. Nice W away from Gideon to get away from all that initial damage. And that could mean Doinby has to flash away. One more crushing blow from Gideon is going to secure first blood for Nongshim RedForce in the mid lane.
So, that said, not going to get Kingen off the Dragon with the rest of the team. Is Kingen going to catch that wave? And Dragon will be started here by Gideon. And Nongshim, as he has is quite low. Nio gets the news, and no contest will be the call.
Yeah, seeing a good call at this point. Will be just another neutral objective being taken away. Very curious to see now what NIP decide to do around the Grubs, as they've been actually able to give Leave.
NIP.
And actually, even with Leave taking a reset, going to be the Grubs started and the first one taken by Nio. And now with the Aphelios coming up, this should just be an easy give the rest of the way. It looks like Nongshim could have had an opportunity to fight for this. They had, you know, Calyx with the shockwave available. They had Lance pushing mid, but instead opting to seed that.
Definitely in favor of NIP, so Nongshim accepting that they're going to be down Grubs this game. See how difficult it is to play that one out as Lahans is getting spotted.
Ooh, it's flash. Gonna be completely vulnerable now with that Cataclysm being unlocked. The hostile takeover going to tag Gideon as well. Just enough to get that first kill. Unfortunately, though, secured by Niket. Yeah, that's a -1 in the chat if you are watching along here. It's Kingen unable to get that one, but does get solo kills flash. We'll see if that becomes important. Speaking of, both top laners have teleport around this dragon. We're going to see one be issued most likely as this dragon is getting started up. NIP want to go for the fight, and we see solo kill already channeling that TP to a brilliant position in the enemy blue buff pit. But it'll be matched by Kingen as well. He does not have any hot soup, but he has a whole lot of HP. Going forward onto Nio is Gio with that killer instinct. And the jungler for Ninja Pyjamas has already been taken down. Zenith Blade connecting on a solo kill as well. He does have the dominance, has been yet to issue it, as now the target will be the dragon instead. Smite secured by Gideon, and he will try to jump for the wall and look for Cyclone on to Leave. But instead, NIP going to be able to back away. The shockwave, though, going to cancel that slice and dice from the Crocodile and be enough to take solo kill down. They wait for the bailout to expire, and now we'll try to finish off his prey. Doinby coming in, going to try to at least pick up one. The perfect execution will do the deed alongside the bailout, and he dashes in for a double kill onto Lahans. A game-saving play for Doinby as Leave goes too far, but it's at least a couple kills going back on NIP's side.
I mean, Doinby gets something, but I still think that the objective setups that I've seen in this series have been so different. As Niket, good handshake,
the flash from Kingen. Niket pops the flash, he pops the emote, the Cataclysm, says, come in here with me, Kingen, as Nio will dunk him down. Run, Niket, will he be able, stuck between a rock and a hard place, and he will take.
As I think the way that these comps going to play out now that we're the 15-minute mark. And, of course, it is the 3 Grubs set for NIP versus the 2 Drakes of Nongshim. And now a Rift Herald started. Just look to see when Kaisa picks the right time in the fight to get backline access. And I want to see if NIP can set up these objectives better. So far, I mean, this is pretty grim. As solo kill getting pushed around by Kingen.
Oh, look at the Scion. Almost solo killing. Solo kill.
There it is.
Gonna get a little bit of assist. Alley the oop over to Jiwoo, as that is the Crocodile going down. Meanwhile,
he makes an appearance. Is that charge for Nio just going to get him out of trouble? Chili donates her own HP to the cause. As that charge doesn't quite work out, but will be enough to hit the top inner turret. Not the formal charge, but hey, still.
For what we
part
have
of the fun.
In the LPL.
Hey, 0-0, man. You know, the only division of football right now with 2 4-win teams. AFC South with the Colts and the not the Titans. The Titans are still bad.
0. Shout out Jacksonville. Duval, speaking of,
getting
a full send here around the dragon,
as
it's already been secured by Gideon. Shockwave lands onto 2. Really nicely executed here by Calyx to slow down solo kill. The hostile takeover from Niket, able to buy a little bit of time. Niket's still going to be able to survive. Kingen will not go down until finally Leave will smite him down with that Calibrum. It'll be a trade 1-for-1. It's not hostile takeover there. Actually buying a lot of space. Could have been a lot worse for NIP if that was not issued. So nice job there. But as I say that, he actually got caught during that replay. So you get a look at that in the picture-in-picture. He's dead right now. And it's because of the help of Lehens and Calyx, who combined for the takedown.
Otacon on spawn.
Start up the Otacon.
I like this a lot from Nongshim. I think their pocket is good. Calyx is trying to hold the ground, but Nio can sneak on in here. They spot Nio. Nio just spotted the Otacon. It's low, and he can't get in.
Jiwoo secures it. That's going to be Otacon and the soul point in favor of Nongshim RedForce, but NIP still looking for a fight on the other side. It's the Cataclysm coming in from Nio, but he's trapped with the side of Gideon instead. Moonlight Vigil gonna buy a little bit of damage in as Doinby with the perfect execution is not able to find anybody, but Kingin will come in with a lot of damage and a lot of crowd control. It's a double kill in for the Wukong. Leave flashes in, trying to get at least one back, but Calyx says absolutely not. Picks up a full ace with the help of Gideon with a triple kill on the Wukong.
From Kingin, and a clean 5-for-0 ace from Nongshim as, again, the Noodles taking over the hands. Gideon looking for more.
Permanent fighting is the name of the game, as Gideon has had a terrific series overall. Could be in some trouble with the flag and drag coming in, but instead, gonna go right back in, pull off that Uno reverse card, and will survive after 2 kills are picked up. The Cyclone going to delay him going down as well, as it's now a 3-for-0 with a double kill going over to Jiwoo to make it 4. What a play in from Gideon. He just refuses to die in this game.
Can't even do the Baron, but Nongshim looking to make quick work of this best-of-3 against NIP and secure that second-place spot in their group to move into the bracket stage.
It's just been pure domination in this game, too. 18-5, a 10,000 gold lead before the 23-minute mark. And just like their LCK counterparts, D plus Kia were able to do a series ago, it's an early inhibitor taken in the mid lane for Nongshim. Level 16,
as this game is over. Yeah, this game is over, Grapes.
A sad exit for Ninjas in Pyjamas. They had a fun year, I think, but for them, fun is not what they were looking for. They wanted a little bit more success than what they were able to have. And they hope that they can find it moving forward into 2026 and beyond, regardless of the team. As you see, potentially the nail in the coffin here, as Niket is taken down by Kingin with the mini bow special. And here comes the rest of Nongshim RedForce. Calyx takes down Leave already, and it is going to be NIP placed into a pot and boiled alive by the Noodle Boys. They take this game in 24 minutes time. They take this series 2-0, and it'll be the 3rd LCK team to make it into the knockout stage of ASI.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.